Welcome friends. We are now on November 5th and freshly out of the last full moon, and literally everything is still zooming in my mind, like so much so that I feel like I'm probably gonna forget to even talk about things. So I feel like things are just gonna like hit me as we're going on through the next few days, and they're gonna have to explain a lot. I feel like we're gonna have to find out how to move forward from here, who's gonna help all these children figure out what to do next. I feel like, I don't know, maybe Chidori, like we haven't seen Chidori since the I think September full moon, and like she's probably the only one that has at least insight on what Strega was doing and like what they know, because like, do we even have an in to Strega past that? Because Takaya and Jin threw themselves off the bridge, and like, and I know I said this last time, no body, no death, which basically means that there's only one confirmed death from the last full moon. Because Ikutsuki also, you know, to no one's surprise, he was out to get us, truly. And so I feel like he might also be coming back. But yeah, he was saying some very interesting things. Like one of the documents was definitely referring to a prince. Like a prince was born, and so he's claiming to be that person. Which, you know, who knew we were in the vicinity of royalty in Persona 3 Reload. And he's also said something about the only way to fix things is to, or like fix this broken society, is to reset the clock, reset time, and start over. Which is concerning because we were like going up towards a cathedral of time. So is there a time travel aspect that's coming into play? I don't know. I feel like we'll definitely just need to keep going throughout the couple of days and see what things are start clicking and what starts going into place. Junpei, help. Oh, I can't believe we respected that scumbag Ikutsuki so much. Dude, I'm pissed off. That would be a great time for those memory erasers. I'm never gonna trust another adult ever again. There you go, that's it. The moral of every Persona game.
Listen.
As you already know, Mitsuru's a very strong person, but this is too huge. What in the world was Ikutsuki's son plotting? He went on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. I never thought he would be such an irresponsible adult. I think it's the best if we skip going to Tartarus tonight. Not everyone is here, so... That's true. Well, where is Yukari? I know, obviously Mitsuru would be MIA, but... I guess Yukari's kind of going through her own thing also, because... There you go, first reminder of what happened. And like what to touch on, is that Yukari got redemption for her dad, which like kind of has to be a nice thing, but they were also lied to for the past 5 months, so...
Sorry.
I want to be alone right now. So that's probably a lot for her to also process. And like the idea that they were trying to like destroy all these shadows because they thought that that's what they should have been doing. And they had just been basically feeding into this whole plan the entire time. And like obviously to not any of their faults. Gotta say, we mentioned this before, but you probably should have questioned a little bit when you kept seeing the people with apathy syndrome showing up and getting more excessive and not dying down at all. Okay, so no new videos. So yeah, that one was a little something too. I am glad that she kind of had that, and like it gave her, she was like feeling a little lost because she was like, why am I even doing this? Because she, you know, at first was like, getting like a kind of answers for her dad, revenge for her dad, whatever her reasons were before. And then when she found out that her dad was kind of in the fault, very much in the fault, she was like, well, now what? But now she has something good to like keep her going again, we could say. All right, let's walk around and see if there's anyone to kind of chat with. Probably not. And I guess we kind of upped all of our skills at the worst time, because I feel more lost than ever. I feel like everyone else out here. Maybe not quite like everyone else out here. My coworker got into an accident. He's got to wear a truss now. I feel sorry for him. He can't work until his back heals, and there's no workman's comp for us cabbies. I feel like I want to just like zoom on to the next day so we could see what's gonna come next. Like no one at the dorm wanted to talk at all. Maybe we'll just go to the arcade game and up something on a persona? Brother, I don't know. I simply don't know. Actually, maybe at some point we go to Be Blue V because there was something that I think on Koro that I want to put back. I heard the rumor about Mr. Kirijo. To tell the truth, Mr. Kirijo owned the company I used to work for, but it's none of my business now. Oh. People will be chatting it up. Okay, let's see this. Accept treatment. This does seem like it's gonna spend some time. We haven't done this before. Should I invite Koromaru? Yes. This was 3,000 yen. Hello? Hello! He's like, what am I doing here? I need to help him with the paperwork so he'll be able to use this service. Oh my god, do we get to see him get... I don't know what they're gonna do to him. Low chance soul shift? Wait, this is not what I thought he could get from this, and now I feel awkward. Oh no, who was it that... maybe it was Ken then. Medium dark damage to one foe. Which means you already have medium to one. Heavy, I mean. What happens if I just leave? I already paid. Does he get nothing? Do I just waste money? Oh no. This is awkward. Oh, he looks so happy though. He looks pretty satisfied. In fact, he seems to be glowing. Yeah. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. They really should have asked me what I actually wanted first, huh? Well, I said I wanted to skip to the next day, so I guess we did that. Oh.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
I'm not really sure. Is it my little pharaohs?
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight.
Ooh, a change in my mentality?
Forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
My contract? The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before our Igor.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment?
I said I would take responsibility for everything.
I choose this fate of mine own free will.
Well, listen, I said that word for word.
There is no need to worry.
You can't tell me otherwise.
No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision.
Eh?
However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind.
What am I keeping in mind? Remind me. Sorry. No matter what path you choose, I shall respect your decision. I must bear the responsibility for my actions. And something about I may have to do this alone?
Well then, I bid you farewell.
What am I gonna do that's gonna have like such dire consequences? I guess if like time travel really is involved, like that's a pretty big commitment. Chidori.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them.
She's still not talking?
Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
Oh
It
no.
hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
I'm scared.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
He's gonna be
Chidori.
heartbroken.
But why?
Oh. And cue happy music. Yes, Persona, thank you. That's exactly what we needed. Oh no, he's already at the hospital with her. I feel like on one hand he could possibly be like, oh yeah, like if it's hurting her, like he's not gonna do it anymore. But also, why? Does it have to do with us defeating the last shadow? It must like being from an influential family. I bet some people aren't even sad about what happened. They just want to make a grab for power. By the way, did you know that Kirja Group built the school? I hope nothing bad happens. You know, I didn't really think that would affect the whole school system / everything else around us. Oh my god, look at all these yappers. Are you okay, Mitsuru Superfan? I heard Kirjo-senpai's father passed away. It must be very tough on her. Wish I could help her. Well, that's actually quite nice. Kirjo-senpai's father died of an illness, right? It's not like I've ever met him, but it's kind of shocking. I think people are overblowing the whole thing. I guess he's a famous person and all, but I feel kind of bad for her, you know? She's getting all this unwanted attention now. Yeah, it's almost as if people are talking about her behind her back. Can you imagine? Hello. I told my parents what I wanted to do. I said I wanted to get something related to fashion, and I'm going to school for that. I knew they wouldn't agree with it. You could tell by their faces. Seems like she should probably read the room, you know? Like, she should probably, maybe not live in her own world. But that's okay. What do you want? I'm playing an RPG myself, so buzz off. That makes a lot more sense than a shooter. Happy Henry likes beer. I know that one. Every teacher has his or own personal mnemonic for the first few elements of the periodic table. Oh. Another days goes by. The song is too ironic, please.
Welcome.
What should I talk to this lady about? I don't think I've ever done that.
Take your time, look at.
Oh. She's like, I'm just here for a job, kid. Man, Kirjo-san is impressive. Her dad just died, but she went to a meeting to the future of Kirjo Group. She's a real go-getter, that one. I wish I could be like that. Ugh, who am I kidding? I like being lazy. Be lazy. Be lazy, my child. Whatever you do, don't go to the dark hour if they ask you. Don't you think there's something strange about the observatory? I mean, no one's ever heard about actually going inside of it, and there's no trace of it ever being used. Well, I guess if no one's ever been inside, then obviously there wouldn't be a trace of it being used. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. I'm going to the pharmacy. I don't want my skin to age prematurely. Well, listen, if I find the cure for... or I find out how to do time travel, girly, I'm coming to you first. You best believe. God, I don't even know who we're gonna hang out with. I feel stressed. Hey, those motionless kids near the club? Are they the ones they're talking... the ones with apathy syndrome everyone's talking about? Oh, you're worrying too much. Aren't they just relaxing? Although they have been like that for a while. Are they gonna stay there forever? Who? You? Probably you. This is the season where kids who don't go have a sweetheart get all lonely. I blame the cold. Just don't try your hand with too many girls at once or you could cause yourself some trouble. Sumitsu, I didn't see anyone available at school, so I can't get the timing down anymore. So worried about my friend that I can't concentrate. I may have missed what his friend's deal is. Oopsies.
Marvelous.
3 Twilight
I'm looking forward
fragments.
to it.
I'm very broke. Elizabeth, please.
Here are my requests. By all means.
Does that say the last old
I
document?
will
Oh,
await
brother.
Of course.
If you don't mind, I'd like you to bring me a certain food. However, it's not something that is typically consumed by human. In fact, one of your friends seems to delight in eating it. The furry one with 4 legs, did you know that?
By all means. My apologies.
Odin juice. Perhaps you'll find one such person near a
I
persimmon
will
tree.
await a report. Very well.
Not you sending me after the fetch quest after all of this. Hayase is available. What the heck is this? Oh, you want me to work? Short staff and working for someone part-time? Quality coffee. Let's run! I'm not just talking about me, but also you. Let's go get some food. I don't think his is gonna go up though. I think last time I checked, his is... Yeah, now at the point where we gotta go work on him a little bit. Let me see who we even have. We do have a star. We would have a moon for Sumitsu, Yukari. I don't think I've changed anything. I feel like since I had a big battle, I thought maybe my stock would have changed for some reason. Alright, let's do the shrine and then we'll go hang out with Hayase and try to get his up. We could also hang out with Sumitsu, but I think I want to try pushing Hayase first. Foul breath? No, I don't know. We'll do... Alright, so... not Sumitsu. Wait, let me go to the port island, because I feel like people are gonna have things to say there too. Maybe more whispers of Chidori? Like, also, what is she gonna do? Because I assume she can't get her suppressants anymore without Jin or Takaya. So that's kind of scary too. Like, she seems like she was getting better, but if she can't control her persona, what's gonna happen to her? The time of year when couples come out to get theater together. But oh, do they misunderestimate how graphic romance movies can get? After the movie, they all come out all awkward and silent. Gets me every time. You're weird. Strange, the victims from that incident aren't going away. Usually they disappear after the full moon, but maybe something's changed and I didn't notice? Well, whatever it is, it doesn't seem good. No changes to the apathy syndrome, people? Not even just a little? It's getting cold, huh? It's almost winter. Yup, almost winter indeed. Might have swapped those voices. It's okay. Alright, after this we're gonna go hang out with Hayase. I don't see those two so much anymore. Thank God for that, man. They annoy the shit out of me. What's up with those guys? They come in, act like a bunch of weirdos, and disappear? I don't get it. So they're potentially actually gone.
Yo.
Grab some chow. Okay, let's spend time with him. I don't think we've done a casual hangout with Hayase yet.
Yeah.
It's the same as his regular hangouts. We eat, he talks about racing. Hey, no cheating. Same old, same old. Some things never change. And some things will change a lot in this game. And sometimes whole ass parents will die. Hello?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that
telling me I
a path
could
that had been
potentially
blocked
go to
off
Tartarus today?
is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Oh, I'm wondering if when Fuka's like, oh, everyone can go, or someone can't go to Tartarus, like, is all of that just for this
I see you're back.
story arc? Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think she'd be okay, but I'm not so sure this time. Like, the only reason there's an option that not everyone will be here is because Mitsuru might not be available.
Pardon me.
I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to you. Could you ever forgive me? Of course.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I will continue to do what I can to help. Honestly, I don't think Junpei or Yukari would be in the mood for it either, though, to go to Tartarus. Chidori, what happened to you? Also, what is gonna happen? Are they just gonna release her from the hospital? Yukari's not in her room. And no one wants to do anything in the dorm. I all of a sudden have nothing. Nothing to do. Oh no. Okay. Oh, you're here.
Hey,
It's hard to believe in something just because you believe doesn't make it true after all. It's hard to believe in something just because you believe doesn't make it true after all. Personally, I almost stopped believing so many times. But ultimately, I'm glad I kept holding on to that belief. Because it turns out that my dad has been the dad that I believed he was. I'm glad she has this moment. I'm sure it's also hard for her to feel happy about this. Like, happy about her dad. After, considering its serious circumstance.
what a relief.
Sounds like there aren't any major issues with Ikis. What a relief. But I wonder if she's doing okay. I hope she doesn't feel guilty or anything. She'll be fine.
Thank you.
You're right. That's really reassuring coming from you. I'm lying, girly. I don't know anything. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked for a specific item. It looks like he thinks I'm hungry. Koromaru's giving me a meaningful stare, his eyes full of sympathy. Not Koromaru trying to give me his food. He's trying to share with me. I should accept it. That's cute. That's so stupid cute. I'm gonna give that to her later, I think. Let's, I guess go on the computer and read some of the stuff that we have. Note with the URL of a site featuring videos on taking down enemies. I don't know, are all these also just earn a higher wage? Living out the valorous feats of the Sengoku era. Yeah, this seems like this all is just another way to boost up some of our skills and stuff. Right? Okay, taking down enemies. Well, I don't know. That could be interesting. Oh no, where to go? Or also the veggie one. Okay, so we'll read some of these. Let's do this one first. Effective security measures online. This seems to be a website that helps with training security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here, with each with detailed text explanation. The most watched video. I learned the importance of having the will to stand up to an enemy. Maybe I can use what I learned in our fights in Tartarus. Ooh. You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction the enemy is facing. Press and hold RT to dash, set the distant assault state. Pressing X while this, you will ambush the enemy. Triggering counter from behind will increase his Theurgy gauge. It may distress an enemy at the beginning of battle. Oh. Honestly, thought it was gonna be an insta-kill. I was about to be really mad that I missed out on that. But that's still pretty cool. Girlies, what we chatting about? What's coming up in the next week? I'm sure you're about to tell me.
By the way,
There's someone with apathy syndrome at my cram school too.
you know what?
I heard that this city isn't the only one affected. It's also happening in other places. Wonder what's going to happen to this country.
What?
Come on, don't say such scary things. I'm sure someone will take care of it. I thought they were gonna say, yeah, it's happening in other countries, but for some reason not in this school? Question mark?
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Now we begin. Om Varja Rata Om. Today I'll be examining regional forms of magic. India, the birthplaces of magic. You may not think India is an especially magical place, but it most assuredly is. Esoteric Buddhist magic came from India. It's a definite influence on Gnosticism and the foundation of modern day theosophy. Before attaining any powers, so it's understandable that Buddha rejected extreme asceticism. Are you listening? No out-of-body projections now.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Ancient Indian magical texts you mentioned today. This thing. Maybe. Maybe not.
Cool.
Correct. Still need to live an honest life though. I can't pile any good karma. Moving on, there are many different schools of yoga, near countless asanas or poses being taught. There's not enough water in the world for me to read all this out loud. Oh my god, look at him. Why the hell is it 666? Why are the social skills 666? That's crazy. Also, hi Junpei. I'm afraid of what's going on up there in your head, but we'll go do that later. For some reason, I was unable to concentrate on the lesson today. It was very unlike me. I've never lost focus on an assignment before. Her little sad portrait. That's so sad. Like, this is the way she's going to feel more human, is just like the guilt and regret of like what she almost did to her friends. I thought it'd be more like, oh my god, she had like a really good sandwich and she's like, damn, being a human's kind of rad or something. Why did it have to be something sad? How you doing? A lot's been happening at all at once, so I was wondering how you've been holding up. Want to grab a bite for a change of pace? Yes, Junpei, yes. Also because only the girls are available today and that scares me. Before we hang out with Junpei, actually, let's take a look at our social links, because I feel like so many of them are kind of at the same point and it's getting me a little confused. The highest of them is going to be Maya? Chihiro? Oh yeah, because I rejected her. She was the first. Oh my god, lots of 8s, 6s? My lowest is Keisuke. Follow closely because. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Like, now that we're past that full moon and like it feels like we should have a lot more time because they still need to explain what's gonna happen next and how we're going to approach the next few days. Months? Question mark? So like what? How much more time do I have with my social links? Always a priority. Oh, it's you. Hey, you see the message I sent you about grabbing a bite?
Alright.
Nice. Want to get something at the strip mall? Let's go to the Port Island station first. This apathy syndrome kid.
Mind if I pop in there real quick?
He's gonna get her flowers. She told you to go away. He's still trying.
Welcome. What kind of flowers are you looking for today?
Oh, they're for a girl who's in the hospital right now.
Yeah, well, flowers, are they? In that case, how about these ones here?
Let's see.
He's so sweet.
Alright, one of those.
White flowers? Are you sure about that?
Huh? What, is that bad? Oh, she likes the color white, so I figured...
I'm sure it will be fine as long as you have a reason. Okay, let
Girl,
me wrap it up for you.
Don't be weird.
On second thought, I think I'll pass. Sorry for the trouble.
Look at that. You lost a sale. Embarrassing for you. This is not your calling.
Well, sorry for the pointless detour.
Something wrong?
It's just... Look, I don't really get it myself. Hey, wanna go sit somewhere for a bit? I don't feel like standing around and talking.
He just wants to stare at a wall.
So, the girl I'm visiting... I think I made her upset. I want to tell her I'm sorry, but I don't even know what I did wrong. She told me not to come around anymore. So what am I supposed to do?
Ooh. Girls, the great way is give it some time. There's nothing you can do. Maybe give it some time, Junpei.
Time, huh? Makes more sense than going to see her without a plan. It feels like I'm trapped in some kind of loop, you know? No matter how motivated I get, it's getting me nowhere. It's been that way since I played baseball. Those hero moments, where if I could just hit the ball, man, I get so amped. Except I never once got to be the hero. Whenever it was clutch time, I always struck out.
Oh god, this is...
And I guess nothing's different now.
This is so sad. Things can still change.
Thanks. Feels like I got a huge weight off my shoulders. Didn't think the day would come when I'd be talking to you about my problems, man. But I guess it's not really a secret that I got problems, huh?
I kind of
And
thought we were best
besides-
friends. I kind of thought you would confide in me and everything.
I kinda hate to admit it, but the answer you give is probably the right one. Ugh, crap, I'm losing my edge. I need something to get back in the groove. Let's get Katsudan to Wakatsu to wake us up. Oh, wait, do they even have Katsudan there?
He's just trying to deflect. It's fine. Is he going the wrong way? Junpei didn't buy the white flowers he picked out. I wonder if he's going to skip the visiting in the hospital.
Hey, you zoning out over there?
Did I just make a decision for him? I hope not. Junpei and I stopped to buy Wakatsu on our way home. Our academics. With Junpei. I don't know why it took me so long to realize it's 666. That's ridiculous. Oh. I do feel like with like the whole,
Oh, welcome back.
you know, Ikutsuki monologue and like a lot of the build-up in general, there's been a lot of like religious allegory, especially now talking more about like sacrifices and things like that. And not to mention the imagery of how they were hanging up on the roof on the crosses. I don't know if that's meant to be related. And like there's kind of also been like that backstory within like personas, not ours, but like in general the personas, but like it seems very heavy on that imagery the closer we're getting to like this point in the game. So I find that interesting. So like, you know, 666 is just also, am I the devil? is that actually the answer here? Sorry for the jump scare turnaround. Let me go over to the mall and finish off this quest. Because there's also like the statues on the hang persona specifically. There were a lot of praying. They seemed like they were like praying ones, and they kind of looked like they were almost like they were nuns.
Good day. Here are my requests.
It could be nothing, but it could also
Wonderful.
be everything. So the food enjoyed by your little furry friend. Oh, the label says luxury dog food. Is your friend something of a gourmet?
Oh my.
What an enticing aroma. Don't tell me they use it as an ingredient. I truly envy your friend for being able to enjoy such luxurious meals. A bone! Wait, was there something else I
Are you
missed?
accepting a request?
Featherman R action
found it.
figure? Surely you know the catchphrase, evil be gone. The Phoenix Ranger of love and justice is here. And allow me to clarify, I'm only asking for Featherman R action figure. Keep in mind, no other Featherman would do, not for this
I
request.
will await a Very well.
I'm excited to see Koromaru fight with Bone. I guess we have to get this figure from Ken too. So we'll grab that and then we'll give it to her later though.
Oh, hello.
Featherman Ardo? Isn't that the prize you can win in a raffle? You enter by buying packs of gummy gum. Why would you want one? You're already in high school. Well, I do have one. I'm not into it or anything. I just happen to have extra raffle tickets. I actually do have the dupe with the same color, so you can have it. Please take good care of it. But wow, I didn't know you liked Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Maybe we could watch it together sometime? Oh my god, yes! Also, we can watch together. I don't understand. What happened to Chidori? Looks like Junpei still hasn't been able to visit the hospital yet. If only I could give Junpei something that would encourage him to take action. I have to buy the white flowers for him? Oh, brother. Okay. We will do that tomorrow, too. Man, y'all sending me out all over the world for things. Let me check these messages. Imagine Tanaka just messaged me and be like, hey, remember me? Alright, let's go for a walk. Hello, Hayase!
Oh, hey.
Oh my god,
What are you
the
doing out
points?
this late?
Thank you. I definitely wanted that.
Ah, walking the dog, huh? I didn't know you had one.
We don't really talk about me ever. Not just
We
with
used to
him,
have
but
a
with
dog,
anyone.
too. Man, that brings back memories. He's a lively one, isn't he? I bet running alongside this little guy would be great practice. For now, I'll run along home. I'll see you later.
Koromaru's eyes are kind of scary. Like the glowing red. It's a lot. Sunday. Oh my god, free day. By free day, I mean Akinari day. Woohoo! Alright, let me save real quick. It's been a while. I've done a couple days. Things are moving a little slower than I was expecting, honestly, right after that last full moon. I don't know what I was expecting, but oh no, stop, that's cute. I want to see the picture. Oh, there you go, that's a good view. Look at that. Junpei in the background still. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Alright, let's go see what we can buy from Tanaka. It's like he knew I was gonna talk about him on Saturday.
I'm going to do it.
Mystery doll set. Calling all doll collectors. We have a great selection of dolls just for you.
Good.
Japanese doll.
Not
And
bad, kid.
homunculus too. Okay. I'll bite. Why not?
Thanks. But
Bye-bye. Alright, let's go to the station first and get those flowers for Junpei. I can't believe we buy the flowers for him so he can go see her. So cute. Like, also, what happens when you miss this? Why flowers that Junpei was gazing at might please someone.
Please come again.
What happens if I just buy the rest of them?
Please come again.
Not that I'm emptying it, but I'm like, is it going to have a little message that says, oh, you have flowers. Do you want to give it to this person? I don't know. I just be saying stuff, you know? Hi, Sumitsu. So funny you're here.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
I see you've obtained the Featherman R action figure. May I hold it? Interesting. You can put it in various poses and play with it. Oh, it's flexible enough to put this kind of pose? This may be a bit overwhelming for me. Emotionally speaking, you can have this back. Hello? Emotionally speaking, she's so crazy. She's my fave. Alright, let's see what this was that she gave us. Enduring Soul? Divine artifact that restores all HP upon death once per battle. For showing her a Featherman doll? Girly! What do you mean? That's crazy. Maya. Once I stopped lamenting, I felt like time began to rush by. It may be ironic, but this is just enough for me. I miss you, and I want to see you again. That's all there is. Ah! This is baby girl. You've really been a big help time after time. Let's go get some food again. I'll be waiting at the usual spot. And then this girl. Let's wreck some demons today. I can't stand it. Like, these are the sweetest messages. They just, oh, you make me so happy. I miss you. I want to see you again. She's like, let's go fuck some kids up on the internet, brother. It's just so crazy. Oh, I tried to reach out to my friend again today. I can't just give up after being rejected once, right? If I keep trying, I could sure restore our friendship. Oh. Maybe I should go back and try to see what their deal is. Alright. I think we're good here. Wait, I don't even know. Is he gonna go up or is he stagnant right now? Oh, he is gonna go up. Let's go. I do need to go get another card probably. And then we'll go hang out with him. Right? Sun. Yeah, because I can't get rid of this bird. He will never leave my persona stock. And it's all Akinari's fault. Fire. Alright, anything else I should be doing on this Sunday? I don't think so. I talked to Tanaka. I think it should be it. I keep getting scared that I'm gonna like start zooming through social links and stuff and forget to do things in like the overworld. But I think we're okay. It's you. Would you like to take a talk for a bit? You can sit here as usual. I'm scared. He's getting so close to finishing.
So,
I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
Free? You finished your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed.
That's like bittersweet.
I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication. I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
His smile is tinged with sadness. Our relationship is stronger now. No, I'm scared. Oh no.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon.
Is he even
I'll
gonna
come
be
see
here?
you again.
Oh god. I don't like it. I parted ways with Kimiki and then headed back to the door and y'all, I'm spiraling. I'm absolutely spiraling. I don't know if I can finish his social link. Like, I might be hanging out with Maya for the next 2 weekends because I don't want him to go away. Junpei. Tomorrow I'll visit her for sure, but I want to say to her, if only I had some kind of reason to see her. Come to think of it, I have white flower Junpei had his eye on. Give it to him.
Huh?
Hey, isn't this... Come on, let's have a little chat. Oh.
Why do you have these flowers?
Did I cross a line?
What the heck, dude? What's your deal?
I don't know.
Is this like a crush thing? Because this is too much love to handle.
And if it is? Junpei, what would you say? Well, I don't hate you.
Yeah, I know. That's why you always have my back. Damn it. You really backed me into a corner here. I can't just not go now after all this.
Oh, darn.
But, well, thanks. Guess I should take a page out of your book and finesse my way in. Except these flowers don't really make me look cool at all. Maybe I should come bursting in with the whole bouquet.
Yeah, why the hell did I buy him 2 flowers? Look, I got 100,000 yen. I could have gotten him like 4 bouquets at least. 4 dozen of those bad boys. I guess not. It's so funny. Alright, I'm scared of what the, what's gonna come from that, so I'm gonna make another save. What else is everyone else doing? Oh, went to Tartarus. Arcade, went to a walk. Kitchen. Yeah, I don't really need to do any of the social stat stuff, so I guess we might take Koro for a walk again. If we just happen to see someone to get some extra social points, that would be so nice. I wonder if Mitsuru-san's okay. She can't seem to rely on any adults. Suppose adults are less reliable than I thought. Damn, should I be going to Tartarus? I'm kind of nervous.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try to talk to Chidori. I mean, I can't blow this chance. There's no way I can back out now.
Oh, right.
Mitsuru will be gone a little longer. There's so much she has to deal with on her own now. Wish there's some more I could do for her. Oh, Yukari, you're out!
Hey, so...
And what will happen now? Shadows, Tartarus, Dark Hour is still here. The whole reason we were fighting was just for nothing, and now we're just stuck here.
Unbelievable!
It's pissing me off. Damn you, Akutsuki.
Just stay calm!
Please calm down, Yukari-chan. Getting angry won't help.
Yes.
That is correct. It would be more productive to refrain from thinking about him at all. That's what I do, brother. I will follow everyone's example and refer to that man as Akutsuki from now on. He never mentioned anything about the plot, even when we were alone.
That is...
Meaning he completely hid his true nature. It's truly extraordinary feat. This clearly illustrates how unique his psychological state was. You're right. There's more time I spend thinking about it, the more frightening it seems. And all this time, we never suspected a thing. Ugh, it makes me sick. He had cameras! He had cameras in your bedrooms!
Could it be?
The chairman is always telling us lame jokes. Do you think that was even his real personality? Or was he just faking it this entire time, pretending everything was normal? I wonder if he even enjoyed his time here.
Well,
No one knows, not anymore. The answers shall elude us now and forever.
Yeah.
Who cares? Now all we need to do is know that he betrayed us. I'll never forgive him for using my father. It is an interesting comment that he never like faltered even in front of Aigis. Like he was probably also slightly scared of her, even though he had control over her technically. Yeah, we could either go hang out with Koro, see someone random, or we could do this veggie one. I don't know. I like the gamble, honestly. Okay, let's go for a walk. You go. Oh my god, look at her Sunday fit. Them boots.
Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog! You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again. Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towels stink so bad.
Grilly is always talking about Kaz. I'm just saying, if she was also a romantic interest.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start
and you're
heading
like,
home
I don't know
anyway.
about that one.
Oh, see you later, doggy.
I might pull a Chihiro on that one. She's so cute though. I haven't hung out with her in a hot minute, but I think we'll probably be able to soon if we get Chihiro up and Hayase also.
Hey there!
I heard the boy who's transferring here today is one hot stud muffin. A boy who's transferring here today? No, because it's November. What do you mean? Who is this?
Yep.
He came to school the other day to submit some paperwork. I wonder which class he's in. If our seats are next to each other, we'd have to sit real close to share textbooks.
Nuh-uh.
He's actually going to be in 2F. We'll have to check him out later. A new student is transferring to my class. I'm like, did Pharaohs grow up? I'm scared. I don't want to look. No one show it to me.
All right, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student.
What the hell is going on?
Is this really our third one? Guess that makes it a hat trick.
He's accessorized. He's important. Ooh.
Go on, introduce yourself.
My name's Ryoji Mochizuki.
The mole. Are you Pharaoh? His eyes aren't like weird like Pharaoh's. Pharaoh's definitely had a mole there. Ryoji Mochizuki?
I'd appreciate it if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's
Oh my god,
cute.
no. That is him. The voice.
I was thinking the same thing.
He's a child.
Hey, not so loud.
He's a child. Back away.
It's nice to meet you.
Question mark. Same. Pretty sure he's looking at me.
He was living overseas for a long time due to his parents' work. And that means he might not be familiar with all of our customs. Be sure to give him a hand if there's something he doesn't understand.
She's like, if he's staring at you for too long, just let it go.
Thanks.
He talks the same.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. That one's open. Up front, second from the left.
Oh, Miss Toriumi? That seat's taken.
Do you have another missing child?
You don't show up, you lose your seat. Have I not been clear about this? Life is just a game of musical chairs. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
Uh-huh.
Hey there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Hey there.
You are dangerous.
Oh,
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out to dinner yet.
Dinner?
I guess, what's the matter?
Rejected right off the bat. You're one interesting girl.
That was me. I was also rejected when I came here first.
What the heck?
We can chat, I guess.
Your teacher understands, I guess. You barely had time in the spotlight as the new kid, and now you have to share it. Except right now, you should be paying attention to me. Hey, is anyone even listening?
No, not in the slightest. I mean, I guess we said that someone needed to like come start to move the story forward. So you get a new kid. What does he know? Everything. He's been in my bedroom. He knows what colors my sheets are, y'all. Settle down, everyone. Just because we have a new student doesn't give you the license to misbehave. Anyone who doesn't pipe down now gets left out of the school trip next week. This is too much. Where did we leave off last time? Forget it. You don't need a textbook for this. I'm feeling sleepy. No, I'm not gonna close my eyes when this new kid is staring at me. Just keep them open.
Uh-huh.
It was I who found the corpse. Oh. That's it. I'm not gonna say it again. Be quiet. The students who actually want to pay attention can't hear. If you give us gossip about Mochizuki-kun, wait until the next break, or talk to him yourself then. I force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Is he like a social link? Because I simply don't have the time, sir.
Mochizuki-kun!
I'm afraid.
How was your first day after transferring? I hope you like it here, Mochizuki-kun.
Oh, I do. And please, call me Ryoji.
Hey, do you have plans today? If not, maybe we can go somewhere for tea?
My face is gonna get stuck this way. I'm just so confused.
Oh, Mochizuki-kun? Sorry to interrupt, but could you stop by the faculty office?
I'll take him.
I'd like to give you a copy of the paperwork for your transfer.
I'll take him. Me.
And let's see. Right, could you come along too?
Oh, you're coming too?
Go ahead and take that home with you. That should just about do it.
Thanks. Guess I'm done here then. See you tomorrow.
Sorry, hold on. Could you two take these boxes over to the music room?
All of them? Multiple trips?
Yes. You know where the music room is, right? I think the boxes are full of sheet music. They're really heavy, so be careful not to hurt yourselves. I signed for these packages on behalf of the music club, but I can't keep them here forever. That damn Ekoda. I mean, Mr. Ekoda has been talking my ear off, nagging me to get them out of here.
Come on, we can't let the poor teacher carry all that herself. Let's help her out.
Ooh, now that's what I like to hear, Mochizuki-kun.
I'm gonna start chewing on my table.
Why don't I bump both your composition grades up a little? Joking, of course.
I wouldn't mind handling this by myself, but I did just transfer here. Do you think you could show me the way to the music room?
Sure. He's like, oh, sorry, can you help me? I'm really tired after
I think that's all of it.
Being up past midnight for the past 5 years.
But the teacher needed our help, right? I gotta say, though, you are stronger than you look, huh? Do you work out or something?
I'm just fighting off my demons. I have extracurricular activities.
Oh, are you on a sports team? Like baseball or soccer? I think there's a track team, too. I'd like to join one too, but I guess they're not recruiting right now.
Does he run with a scarf on?
Oh, that's right. This caught my eye when we walked in. I noticed you're always wearing headphones. I take it you're really into music?
What do you mean always? You met me 2 minutes ago.
How about I play you a song to break the ice between us? Sound good?
I'm bullying him, but I don't even care. Sure, yeah. Serenade me.
Great. And here goes. How was that? Any good? I thought if I impressed you, it might be a good way for us to hit it off. There's so much that I'm not comfortable or familiar with yet. So, I want to keep learning and trying new things. I heard you transferred here too, back in spring. Seems like we have a thing or two in common. You think we can be friends?
I don't know. It might be a miracle if we were friends.
What do you say?
We're already friends.
Oh, thanks.
Am I getting ahead of myself? What if it's like not even remotely him? Not even remotely Pharaoh's?
It does somehow feel like we've known each other for a long time
Oh,
already.
well, no. Shut up that.
So, what are we supposed to do in this situation?
Smooch.
Oh, right. I think we exchange phone numbers?
First, yes.
Sorry, I don't have my phone right now. Why don't you just give me your contact info? I'll note it down and get back to you later. Thanks. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Looks like we still have some time before it gets dark. How about you show me around the school? Just whatever parts you're familiar with.
After giving him a tour of the school, I returned to the dorm. Something about him that lingers in my mind. Yo, it is November. What do you mean?
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? What do you think about that Ryoji kid? He's going around asking out every girl he sees. Damn, I wish I had his guts. Not another one. Oh, God. Okay. No, can I just go to sleep? I would like to go back to school now.
What was his name? Ryoji?
That sounds right. Anyway, I saw him in the hallway. There's a strange aura about him. I guess you were scared of him.
Negatory.
Be careful of Ryoji-san. There's something about him. I don't know exactly what, though. Just thinking thoughts.
No.
I don't like how Ryoji-kun hits on all the girls. Well, he's pretty good looking, so a lot of them probably don't mind. Unlike Junpei, who couldn't get a girl if he was the last guy on the planet. It almost feels bad for him.
What?
I heard that. How dare you say something like that about this hunk of burning love?
Oh.
Hunk of burning love? What's that? It sounds kind of dangerous. We better avoid it.
Hey!
It's a hospital. She ignored me the whole time. I guess I'm in a bit of a pinch here. Might have to stay up all night coming up with jokes to get her to smile. Hmm. Okay, so we have Koro. He wants to watch TV. I think we're gonna do the plant thing now. We are going to learn about veggies. Great vegetables. My lovely veggie garden blog. It looks like it's about home gardening. The blogger seems to express their love by writing entirely in baby talk? What? Hello, have you ever seen the tomato this shiny? I'm going through a lot right now. I will never know peace. It's so pretty and it's very rare. Did you know golden tomato sprouts are only available at certain flower shops? You can find some Wafuiza flower shop over at Port Island Station. I should stop by. It's getting late. I should head back to my room. Who thinks of that? Like, they were just like, how are we gonna spice up this gardening blog? Baby talk.
Morning.
Oh, Yukari. I heard Kyuja-senpai is coming back today. How is she?
Huh?
I don't know. What should I even say to her? I wouldn't be surprised if she's not up for talking, though. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to go to Tartarus, especially if there's a event coming up soon. I just want to go to it. Maybe we just hold out until there's more missing people, which I'm assuming is gonna happen again. Because then they're just gonna make me go back to Tartarus again, right? Dude, that new transfer student is a total chick magnet. I guess he does kind of stand out. Ugh, I really hate guys who have good looks. Yeah, I hate guys who stare at girls at the middle school and get arrested by the cops. It must suck to move here from another country. You're always the center of attention. But Mochizuki-kun seems to be enjoying it.
Negatory.
Ryuji-san is dangerous. I have reanalyzed him and still detect nothing out of the ordinary. Nonetheless, I have a bad feeling about him. I guess... I don't know. Because I've never really landed on, like, an opinion on Pharaohs in the end. So I don't know how to feel about what Aigis is saying right now. I heard Mochizuki-kun from Kazu F's parents are overseas at work or something. He's rich and he's hot, unlike my boyfriend. Oh yeah? I see he's the new hot real estate then. But I hear he's asking out every girl. I'm not really interested if he's not serious about relationships. I'm like kind of wondering if they're building up Aigis to have a crush on him. But unknown at this moment.
I hate this. I don't want to see Kirito-senpai so depressed. Senpai, if there's anything I could do, I'd do it at once. Even though I can't do much, I'll put all mine into supporting you. That's what I wish I could bring myself to say to her face.
Anyone else gossiping?
He seems a little different. He's got an exotic face. No Japanese guy would ever look like that. I should hang out with him some week and check out his fashion style.
What did little tiny Pharaoh say? He said, us being friends was a miracle. Something like that. Whoa, phone guy gone? Interesting. I think the only other thing was that he said he got his memories back. And that's how the social link ended. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if it's not even him and it's just literally some guy. Some dude. I'm losing my mind. Help. Okay, death. Mysterious boy. He seems to have regained his memory. He bade me farewell, saying that he has a duty he must fulfill. After that, he disappeared into the light. And then he came by a week before a new moon. Surely we're not gonna wait for him to like make a move or do something for the next full moon though. Okay, so Misuru's gonna come back tomorrow. What can we do today? I did see that Chihiro was out. Hayase? No. Sumitsu. Kaz, Chihiro, Keisuke, y'all. I think we're gonna finish Chihiro right now. In this very moment. Actually, I think Port Island, we gotta go get this fancy tomato. Going to the mountains? Did I really say that? But to go get the mountain experience, we'll need 2 days and 1 night at a hotel. I mean, no. We gotta get back to before sunset. Sunset? Since we're gonna go to the beach this summer, he suggested we go to the mountains instead. So I reminded him, and well, he got like this. I still like him. Hello, ma'am.
Welcome.
Ah, I'm sorry. Golden tomato sprouts can now be purchased. So, what kind of flowers are you looking for? Oh, she said something, and I just kind of... What the heck? 1,500? Why am I buying 3?
Please, come again.
There was something else that Elizabeth asked for. Something about the persimmon tree, but there was no one out there. And I haven't seen anything show up for, like on the map yet. Been trying out some new painting techniques lately. I'd be happy to teach you some of what I learned. Of course, we could talk about things besides art, too. I hope I'm not disturbing your afternoon. Do we have time to meet? Ay. Let's go to the shrine, too. And so we finally had a linked event with Junpei, but we haven't had one with like Aki or Koro in a really long time. I don't know if we're supposed to know when those end or what. Alright, or not physical, let's do magic again. I skipped right over magic. Oh, I can't get me brain straight, you know? I can't believe you also can't even just like see him on the map or like anywhere around the school. I'm gonna run around and see if we can find him. If I was a new kid, stalking another new kid, where would I be? What is the most stalkable area in the school? To the roof. To the roof we go. Could I not go to the roof from here? It'd also be kind of crazy if he is actually up there, because this would be like one of the times I didn't go to just check it out. Hello? Missed opportunity. This is the best place to just creep on someone. What's going on here? I'm just... Now it begs the question, who's stalking who right now? Where is he? Okay, hi Chihiro.
Hello there.
Are you going home now? Did you know that the student council has a street fundraiser every year? I'm actually going to start prepping for it for make flyers. You're free. Do you think you can help me out?
Thank you
We're gonna
so
max her
much.
out. There's no meeting today, so let's go ahead and use the student council room.
Thank you for taking the time to help me. Did you know that if you want a space to do street fundraising, you have to send the application 2 months in advance? I wonder if this is going to be enough flyers.
Looks tough.
Yes, it is. But this is what I signed up for. The student council president mentioned the street fundraiser before, and now that it's almost here, I asked to be in charge of it. Ever since that business with Mr. Takenozuka got resolved, I felt more confident. Or maybe proactive is the better word. I can
Chihiro
even
got her
talk to
groove
the boys in
back.
my class now too. Well, a little. Anyways, running this fundraiser is just the beginning. From now on, I'm not going to be afraid of trying new things. Oh, but, I'd appreciate it if you could still help me every now and then, just like today.
I believe in you.
Yes, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember that illustration collection I found at the bookstore? Apparently, someone ended up buying it. I checked the other day
Aw.
and it wasn't there anymore. But for some reason, I'm not sad about it. As long as whoever bought it is happy, then I'm happy too. I'd like you to have this. It's a collection of manga short stories by the same artist. I bought it a long time ago, and I read it so many times that I've practically memorized it. I'd like this book to be read by all sorts of people too, just like that illustration collection. I'm sure that's much better than me just keeping it for myself.
I'm surprised that like this actually didn't,
Could I ask that you be the first of those
or
many readers?
the illustration, the book that she was trying to get before wasn't more part of the story. Thanks.
When you finish reading it, please pass it on to someone else. Maybe it would be a good idea to hand it off at the bookstore. It's not in print anymore, so you'll never see it in new releases.
I'm also curious how if this changes if you
Thank
do
you.
get into a relationship
I'm so
with
lucky
her.
to have met you. That book couldn't be in better hands.
Another one.
We now bestow the
I'm actually kind of surprised. Like I, for a
justice
little
within
bit there, I kind of lost hope on maxing out Chihiro's. Oh, this is the like superhero looking one. I'm ready.
There she is! Fushimi-san!
Are we interrupting?
No, not at all. Did you need something?
Well, the student council led a street fundraiser a while back, and they asked for regular students to participate, right? We were curious about maybe learning more. Did you have any information on that?
Of course, I can help with that.
Oh, she seems so like sure of herself.
Oh, thank you again for helping me today, Senpai. I'm sorry I ended up taking so much of your time. I'll handle the rest by myself.
I can tag along. She's like, no.
I can do this on my own. It's just a little bit of talking.
Just a little bit. To a boy.
If the timing is convenient, though, let's walk home together again sometime. Okay, Go ahead and fill out your name and class on this form. Now, as far as what you should expect on the day of...
After helping Chihiro, I headed back to the dorm. She also says so much at the beginning of her social link, and I feel like that died down towards the end. She's definitely still saying it, but it's nice to have like a little detail of her like getting her confidence and stuff.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Mitsuru-san just returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. Are you worried?
I speculate.
Worried? No, not exactly. How should I say this? I feel responsible for what happened. I guess. Eggy, are you okay?
Excuse me.
She seems extremely fatigued. I believe it would be wise to leave her be for now.
Yeah.
Mitsuru's back, but like anyone would expect, I'm sure there's nothing we could say to actually make her feel better. All we could do is let her wounds heal. I do see Fuka wants to be gardening today. I don't know when the tomatoes will be available. Oh, you know what? Didn't they tell me that they were? They were like, we had the most dramatic strain of events, and it was like, your veggies are ready. I should probably get these, huh? I'm glad I waited though, because now we can put in these other tomatoes that we got. 11:25. Surely I have plenty of time for those, right? Right? I'm nervous. Alright. Oh wait, I wanted to go up to Mitsuru's room too. And also... I was gonna say harass her, but that sounds mean. She's in her room. I wonder if she's okay. Probably not. It's just very likely that she's not okay. God, this is so sad. And then Ken wasn't up there. But let's go do some veggies with Fuka. What is this for? Oh! I have a favor to ask. Hello, baby girl-san. I'd like to ask you a favor. Are you available tonight? I'll be waiting in front of the dorm. Oh my god. I almost missed this. Oh. That's what I get for not checking my phone. Ken. Hello. Hello. Hi. You're so cute. Oh, baby girl-san. I know you must be busy, but do you have time to come with me tonight? Yeah, I'll spend the evening with him.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to go there alone. I'd like to head over to the Port Island Station now, if that's okay with you. At night? In the evening? Oh,
so
God.
Then, I took it apart and put it somewhere.
I want to go to a bar called ACCESSORIZED. It's down this way. I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift.
Oh.
And I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
Hey, what's up with them?
Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
Maybe it's too dangerous, but supposedly it's only open at night.
Just stay close.
Oh, okay.
No.
Is it a bit further down?
Now there's little kids running around. Oh, it's become so wholesome here.
Yeah, this place where some guy just got stabbed. So wholesome.
Hey, it's past your bedtime, little boy.
Mommy's waiting for you.
I'll shut them up. Let me start swinging.
No, it's fine. I'm totally okay. I don't want you to go out of your way for that.
Oh, Ken, you're so short and your socks are so high. Shot bar.
This looks like the place. The owner here is really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find. And for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf.
You did your research.
I borrowed a computer from Fuka-san and gathered some information.
He's literally so
Mitsuru-san seems to
sweet.
know her teas well, so I figured I shouldn't give her anything weird. I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though.
Share? I thought he sold things. Oh god, Ken.
Well, he looked scary, but at least he agreed to sell it to us in the end. Boy, I'm glad that worked out. I can't wait to give this to Mitsuru-san. With everything that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time. It's sad and painful to be in a home knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again. So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her, at least while she's at the dorm. Although, it is Mitsuru-san we're talking about, so I'm sure she'll be fine. I just thought it would be nice if she was able to think about things over a delicious cup of tea.
God, that's just literally, he's just so considerate of her. That's so kind. You've grown oh, you're really kind. You've grown strong. You've grown strong.
You really mean that? I was just thinking about when the same thing happened to me. Well, we should head back before it gets too late.
I'm stressed. What is this view? Oh god, this view. What's wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Boy.
Thanks for joining me today, Senpai. And sorry for making you worry about all that stuff. We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me. I have to live for myself. But how exactly do I do that? I wasn't sure where to start, but I've been trying all kinds of things. Things that the old me would have never considered, like hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV.
Not the TV.
I'm also trying to
Taking
make
it
an
too far.
effort to talk to people in the dorm more. Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day. And I even beat Junpei-san in a video game. Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger.
No.
I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable.
No, that's so cute.
I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable. Well, that's what I've learned so far.
I want to say invite me next time, but it's more than enough.
Right. I might try some more things later on too, but for now at least, I think I have an idea of how to live my life again.
So cute.
You know, I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot. Everyone seems to be really happy when they do too. The hard battles continue, but we're still able to keep going. And it's because we all know when we come back, he'll always be there for us.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah. I can't explain it very well, but...
Why did they put that car honk back there like that? Was that in the game? It's just like the sweetest music. It's so sentimental. He's like pouring his heart on the table. And like some sound designer was like, this would be great here.
I feel like you can see the real me. I want to be more like you, Senpai. I want to continue learning from your example. That's okay, right? Anyways, sorry that all took so long. The night air is getting chilly. Shall we go back home?
I want to hug him. I want to hug him and put him in my pocket. Oh, my charm is improved after witnessing Amada's thoughtfulness towards Mitsuru. Literally so thoughtful. So sweet. I am beside myself right now. Let me just look at the devil numbers and remind me that I'm meant to kill things out here. Or whatever. Oh, goodness. Okay, just... half? Half is scary.
Hey there! Hey, have you talked to the new transfer student yet? Isn't he handsome?
Oh, totally.
I have. He's so sweet and dreamy. Also, he looks rich. I'm going for him for real this time.
What?
That's not fair. I called dibs.
Listen here, Mitsuru should be available today. That's what I'm after right now. I just really wasn't expecting the whole thing with Ken to come up. I know that I said that we haven't had any of those linked events in a while, but I wasn't expecting 2 in a day. Oh gosh, but soon enough, we should have Mitsuru to hang out with too. I know that she's still grieving and getting her life back together, but that should be coming soon. And it's currently 11:11. We got a couple of people that we can hang out with on this day. And I guess that's just what we're going to be working on until we figure out what the heck is up with this new kid, am I right? Like, why is he here? I don't even know how to process this. And I'm also so frustrated that he came in on the first day. We had like a very long cutscene with him, and I can't even find him on the map now. He's like nowhere to be found. People are just talking about him, and I gotta get to the bottom of this very quickly. I'm very interested to see why he's here in November.